Testing, testing, 1, 2. Sounds like everything's working. Hello, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact live stream. Now, this is gonna be a bit of a different kind of stream. I'm gonna try a locked Skirk. If you don't know who that is, she's the most famous cryo character in the game so far. I mean, we haven't even seen Shania's Archon, but what can you do? So pretty much, I got 4 days left. But really, it's just kind of like, either I do it now or off screen. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get her the next time I get 5-star. But the problem is that I have done a lot, and I still don't have enough. That's the life of a free-to-play player. You may be tempted to use cash, and I have a couple times, but otherwise I try to stick to free-to-play as much as possible. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm up to like 58 wishes so far. So if I can somehow get another 20 or so, that might work. So, right now, there's like a couple areas that's suspicious, and I need to look into them. After that, might have to do Rocky's Volcano adventure. So, let's get started by checking this place out. A Fortuity lair.
Okay.
You kidding me? I can't do it because I'm out for dishes? Like, there's so many bombs here. At least let me have one. Okay. Testing, testing. Yeah, mic's working. Okay.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide! Attack defrosting!
Wow, you guys are weak. Okay, there's experiments down here.
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
And I can't talk to them. There's something here. Damn it. I need to find something to disable the machine.
A little amuse bouche! What did I do wrong?
Well, there's a clip for the day.
Try and stop me! This isn't good.
Got another key. There's also a precious chest.
You'll get frostbite. Now you're not going anywhere.
The show begins! Rise with the sun!
Oh, ice Fortuity in here. Considering we're like
No more
a very
mistakes!
lava-looking place. Game audio seems a bit loud. Alright, that should be better.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
There we go. Okay. I could if the game would let me. Oh dear. Hello, Rusty. And you lost your 50-50 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I got 50-50 myself. I hope I win or two. Because I've been trying for the past 2 weeks. Okay, what's the poem here? Need a latch there. So latch around here. Got ourselves a baby Saurian. Ooh ah. Oh, you had a grappling hook. Ow. You kidding me? I'm literally surrounded by physician. Okay, that wasn't good enough. Go back. Okay, now that should be good enough. So, how'd your day been, besides losing the 50-50? And it's in. Who's ambushing me? Oh.
May I present a Dr. Frosting? Yeah! Goose on the loose!
Alright, what's down this way? Small river with a cage up there. Anything I blow up? Ah, that was easy. I was just asking how your day been. Like, besides losing the 50-50, like, was it rewarding? Did you do the Imaginarium, which I think was refreshed today? I'm on the American one. Come back for that, thing later. Did it disable? Oh, damn it.
Off to the freezer!
Don't be a killer.
Time to shine! Burn it
Joy,
down!
we've only just begun. This is like a...
illusions. Showering you with praise.
Can't run.
A burst of flavor. Light it up. Full throttle.
Phew. Okay, you can stop attacking the friendly source. One of the deck guys.
Yoo-hoo!
With mechanics. That's new.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Adaptive frosting. Let the world collide.
And he's gone.
Do I get a share?
Offering to
Wash
nothingness.
this trash.
Alright, time to go get that, thingabob. Key with red notches. Has to be the other.
Are you running away?
How? I swear to God, if you don't shut up. It's always, are you running away with you? Never, how's your stay been? Alright, I guess we go down the road now. Or up the river, I guess. Where am I going? Where am I going? Chest up here. Should probably get that. And something down there too. Ah, great. Counting with Marika. Alright, we got two pink we got 3 pink cans here, 2 pink cans here, nothing here, 2 pink cans here, nothing here, 2 pink cans here. Okay, right now I maybe don't see any hint. Actually, is this 1 or 3 paint cans? What am I looking for here? What am I looking for here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a hint, I'm not seeing it.
Rise with the sun.
Okay, maybe it's actually really bad at this. Get Amber out.
Leave it to me.
Let's start with the one that has nothing going on. One with rocks. That's 2 pink hands. That's 3 pink hands. And this is 3 pink hands. What the hell? What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? No, wait, you didn't even stay up, did you? Oh. Well, that one worked. Oh, okay. I was just aiming for the ones with pink cans around them.
Just like unwrapping a gift.
The other two were misleading.
Archon reporting for.
I wish her bite lasted longer. Alright, with that done, next is this one. This weird place here.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it? Strike a pose. A little amuse bouche.
I got him cornered.
Bow before your king. The dead wonders on the loose. Off to the freezer. Try and stop me.
Man, you're dead.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Showering you with praise. A little amuse bouche.
Locked on.
Okay, what's up here? God, that's very wordy. This is totally an ambush. And they are weak.
Yeah. The pinnacle of excellence.
Really to death. Really to death. stone key, huh? Hmm. Rotating. Well, that was easy. Well, no, wait. Ah, I forgot to hit A. There we go. Definitely looks like a dragon.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! A dash of frosting! Cha! Light it up! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Off to the freezer! Yeah!
Easy. That's it? Huh. I'm expecting a little bit more from that. Ah, there we go.
10 points for agility.
No, we not go. Oh, damn it. Okay, no.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
Imagine going through here and forgetting the chest, huh? Why is it oddly ominous purple? Easy. Now there's bombs everywhere. Oh, never mind. Oh, those hurt. Didn't realize we're playing near right now. Not forgetting anything, am I? No, it looks clean. Hey, guess we need to insert that key into the statue just like before, right? Anyway, don't you think it's super quiet here? No strange mechanical monsters around the statue and stuff? This place is so different from other parts of Okanagan. Oh, Abyssal Monster! Why did it pop out all of a sudden? Because you jinxed us. Damn you, Paimon.
Adaptive frosting! Huh. Goose on the loose!
Burn it down! Target acquired.
That was easy. This is a weird looking key here. There we go. Why do I think I'm gonna be facing a boss at the end of this?
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
The sovereign ruler of the land of seven flames extends salutations unto you, chosen one. May your path be one paved with flowers that shall never wither. That voice, it sounds like coming from this big statue. You mean me? Indeed, chosen of dragons you are. A noble elect of mine also. What the hell kind of name is that? Dragon Lord Ix Yusco Tisaba Bolin Chuli Lel is my name. Aforetime the ruler of Chicken Oka. What's your name now? Sure, that's something you call yourself, and not something crazy spell. Whatever, Palmer's gonna call you Ixel. That'll do. I'll make sure we'll remember the rest anyway. According to the sacred destined path ye and those with ye. No, wait. What did you name me? You white round elemental floating object. I know you're calling a white round elemental floating object. I must name it. This is some horse and Rocky. Oh, so you're the one who called yourself whatchamacallit or whatever, didn't you? Such impudence. This sacred name comes from the most glorious of rulers. How dare this white brown elemental floating object speak thus, and fast we overstep its station? Noble Samos, forgive my blunt speech, but surely you grant your servant gross latitude that it should address the sovereign ruler thusly. Well said. Now then, Mini Pie, I must have words with thee. Hey, who's Mini Pie, huh? Don't get ahead of yourself over some flattering you hear. In any case, I do accept my apologies, noble Samoas. You have sojourned far to reach this place, and yet this all too humiliating form is all I can display before you. Did this despicable statue not entrap me, I would surely have presented myself to you in the most elegant fashion, whether it be the Dragon Lord's form or mortal's guise. Wait, so you're stuck in there? And you have reason to think otherwise? Think me a mere talking statue, do you? But this is not a place where a mere talking statue would be too out of place, don't you think? Ah, you insolent creature. I am the sovereign ruler of Chicken Utuka, a great and glorious dragon lord. You dare, if not for the despised of betrayals, I would never have been trapped in this crude carving. But anyway, noble Samoas, let me cut this long story short. I am in need of your aid. My heart was once ripped apart through betrayal, before being hidden in various devices. I would ask you to seek those shards for me. Once that is done, cut my chest open as you would peel grain fruit leaves and dig my heart out. Sure, wait a minute. You just said something super scary so casually. Scary? You mean the grain fruit? How chicken-hearted are you, elemental floating object? What are you talking about? Who'll be afraid of grain fruit anyway? I was talking about the last part, with the whole dig out your heart thing. Is this not a more pedestrian thing than grain fruit? Noble Samoas, do you not have your servants attend you as you partake in sacrifices? Why do you want your heart to be dug out? Well, you are the noble one, the chosen of dragons, apart from our lost colleagues in rulership. No, let's not talk about him. You alone have the right to give unto me release befitting of my rank. If you are familiar with the ancient ways, O noble Samoas, surely you must know that my heart, created as it was in great antiquity, holds all the memories that were once mine. The traitor, may his name be cast into the everlasting flames to burn for 13,000 years, stole my authority, using memories to entrap me here. What? Can memories be used to restrain dragons? So arrogant are you that it is quite adorable, elemental floating object. Had my authority not been lost, I might yet have taken you as a pet. For mayfly races, memories are naturally as sweet and lovely as grandpa berries. But for a long-lived species, memories are not but curses and shackles. That's not easy to understand. Whatever the case may be, it was this means by which that wretched renegade forced me to sing for his empire and for his solutions, for he did not know how to operate this city. His pitiful empire and his laughable delusions were both reduced to ash. Yet here I am. Here I remain still, imprisoned by this miserable effigy. If you say so, it still feels strange to find your heart only to dig it out again. Still, you do not comprehend, you white, round, elemental floating object. My life's thread is all but spun out, and even were that not so, my consciousness shall also be utterly depleted in 30 winters. My dignity permits me not to die enslaved or confined. Therefore, noble Samoas, I beg you, grant me release. I cannot destroy myself. Should you retrieve those fragments, I can pour what remains of my life into them, restoring my broken heart to its original state. This is a step of self-protection, and only by this may I not violate the destined sacred law. After that, dig my heart out. It is this heart that binds me, that enslaves me, that has tormented me endlessly all these millennia. It is the true heart of a dragon lord, before which all of humanity's kings must shy away in shame. It shall be your reward. What say you? What? Wait, when you say heart, you mean? I don't know. The word heart's been thrown around a lot in this dialogue. Show Ixo the particular fragments you found. These are... Yes. These are the ones. To think that you've already collected all these fragments. Now then, noble Samoas, please dig my heart out and let me perish at your hand. Well, that was easy. Rejoice also, white round elemental floating object, for I shall bestow upon you too the honor of witnessing the passing of Chicken Utokar's roar. Well, don't get excited about this stuff, would you? Anyway, we just need to put these components in first, right? Indeed, indeed. Come now. I shall open my heart to you. Take it out, and this task shall be done. Do you really have to put it that way? Yes, he does. And then... I got a bad feeling about this. Why does it feel like I just bind you even more? What is this? Ukan, you despicable beast, you vicious viper, you filthy traitor since... Okay. No point in me reading it. It's gonna take too long. What the heck? Okay, I can't destroy them. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I guess we're going near automata with this. Ah, crap. Okay, there's the near automata. Well, bullet hell, actually, but whatever. Good thing I could jump. Ours would be a bit hotter. I feel like I'm doing a bad thing here. Release? Were you gonna say release? Why would your heart be in your head? Excel, you there? The will imprisoned within the statue is dissipated. Silence alone answers you. Oh, that door open there. Why did something open? New 50 primogens. Sweet.
Are you running away?
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
dimensions.
Alright, well, that was something. I was kind of expecting a boss battle, but I guess not. I was too suspicious for nothing. What the heck is that? I think I missed something. I guess I'm driving all the way out. Ow. Lucky shot. And at that point, Marika would have a nasty headache. Huh, must have missed this. Avoid the spotlights in? Fine. Why did you... I thought with the string, but the automatic string didn't make me do a second one.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
You bastard. What was that at the end?
Is this really necessary?
Did it detect I cheated or something? Nah, I guess that works.
Let's ride. Try and stop me. Pyroclastic surge. Hey, not a bad haul.
Oh, let's head back down. Get that one puzzle I seem to have missed. Not sure how I never noticed before. Weird. So how the heck am I supposed to move it? Maybe this one was just sold naturally? Somehow? Okay. That's two places I looked into. Not too bad. Could be a little bit more done, I guess. Alright, let's see how this goes. Damn it. There's one that I need to look into. It's that one locked gate. Wrong door. And that's still locked. How do I get in there? Yes, screw it. Don't need to do that again. Well, let's explore the Volcano region. Then we get some extra primos from chests. Like that one over there.
Let's go.
Up to the freezer. Light it up.
Fight.
Brace yourself. At first, flavor. Oh! Strike a pose. Light up the blazing sun.
Let's finish this next time.
Something to add to my collection.
Right. No, need one more. Somewhere.
Full throttle.
Maybe over there? Thank you.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Showing you a thing. Adaptive frosting.
Shoot out, feared.
Let the world collide.
Precision and the strength
Rise
of
with
a
the
raging
sun.
bull. Yeah.
The
Wow,
end
that sucks.
of our legacy.
I'm gonna pay for killing the Pyrocon.
Sha.
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
Ah.
Aw, come on. That's gotta be 60 by now. Okay, maybe we should go start this.
Try and stop me.
The Sacred Mountain seems to be having some tummy troubles. It pukes stuff out every day. You see it too. It's too dangerous to go out and play. In Uncle Kimozi's stories, whenever the volcano having tummy troubles, all it needs is a few good pats and it starts to feel better. Only my hands were bigger. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. I'm sure the grown-ups could pat it better, but they don't want us playing outside the tribe, so they keep putting it off. So that's what you think, huh? You ask me, the Sacred Mountain's so big, we need the whole tribe to pat the tummy ache away. But the grown-ups are also busy. Let's look at Vanessa working in the orchard all day long. We have to wait until they all have free time and then pet the volcano together. They make a good point. So we have to wait until the grown-ups get some free time, huh? And until then, we follow the rules and don't go outside the tribe until the sacred mountain has calmed down, okay? Okay. What are you two discussing? Paimon heard a lot about patting tummies. And she's like, I'm only tummy patting. Nah. We were talking about blonde hair and a silver fairy. You must be the heroes, Samoas and Paimon. Anyways, we were discussing some very super ultra important tribal secrets. So patting volcanoes is a tribal secret. But what? Did you hear everything? You were talking too loudly. The next time you want to discuss secrets, whisper it into my ear, okay? Okay, but won't that be a little too, close in? If you say so. Well then, Outlander hero, I'm Dunya, and this hapless idiot is Dutsy. Stop calling me an idiot. Welcome to the Collective of Plenty, and welcome to your little Tereposaurus. That's odd. There should be more runes that stop outside Saurians from entering the tribe. Does this have something to do with the Sacred Mountain being in a bad way? This just shows that the runes need a good pat too. The only thing around here that needs a good hard pat is your hand. Still, I never expected great healers like yourself to turn up in the Collective of Plenty. Do you need help with something? You want to enter the Sacred Mountain? That's not gonna be easy. The grown-ups keep telling us it's a dangerous place, so we're not allowed to go in there. But I'm sure if you have your reasons for wanting to go. I know there was once someone else who found a way in. Me too. I know someone too. Isn't the Sacred Mountain well sacred to your tribe? I'm so happy to tell us all about it. The name Sacred Mountain comes from woven scrolls from a long, long time ago. As far as we're concerned, it's nowhere near as sacred as the stadium in of the Sacred Frame. The only reason we're not allowed to go inside is because it's dangerous. Not to mention the Speaker's Chamber has organized exploration teams to go inside and poke around. As soon as I'm old enough, I'm going in there too. How many times do you need to be told? That place is dangerous. I'm not sure all the details, but if you want, you could try talking to Old Man Poso. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to help. Idle Old Man Poso? You better off asking Kim C. Kim C's my uncle, and he used to be an adventurer. Don't call Old Man Poso idle. Unfortunately, one of them is at the excavation site south of the mountain, and the other is at the Perfect Ruins west of the village. If only we could show you the way, but with the Sacred Mountain in its eruption cycle, it's not safe for us to take you. No problem. Paimon thinks we'll find our own way from there. Come on, Rocky, it's time to go. He's a little cute, isn't he? That scarf tied to his tail is so pretty. When the Sacred Mountain is feeling better, let's take him out to play. Okay, but Paimon wants to come too. Alright, so I got 2 objectives. We'll start here. And grab any chests in the way.
Full throttle!
Got 3 apples, but 1's missing. So that tells me there's one of the temple sources is around here somewhere. Must be you. Why are you sliding around? You over there. That's right, you. You got such spring in your step and speed you run. It's clear you're pretty strong, like someone who works out. Are you one of the warriors from the Collective of Plenty, or from another tribe, perhaps? I see, that's too bad. Oh well, I guess having someone show up to help you right when you need them the most is the kind of luck you only find in dreams. Well, I got a farm here, and as I'm sure you noticed. I've always managed this farm on my own, but I've been a bit down on my luck lately. A few days ago, I got into a wrestling match with a warrior from the tribe and ended up hurting my back. Yeah, I know, it was a pretty stupid thing to do. As a result, not only can't I help my old pa create new fields, I can't even manage my own farm. To be honest, right now, even just walking hurts. I'm just thinking of hiring someone to help out for a few days when you come along. It's a pity you're only passing by. Farm work requires daily effort and care, so if you're only here once in a while, my crops will end up going to waste. But right now, I don't have the strength to travel all the way to the tribe to find someone. Aside from a few little Tentacosaurs I've raised. There's really no one else around to help. Those little troublemakers have been acting up the past few days. All three of them have been lazing around out in the fields and won't even come back to me. If you would do me a small favor, could you please bring me back? I'm finding it very hard to walk. Thanks, I really appreciate it. They're usually quite well behaved and often keep me company when I work in the fields. I'm not sure what's gotten into them the past few days. If you call out to them, very sure that my three little saurians will come back on their own accord. Ah, those must be the saurians.
May I present a little amuse-bouche? Huh.
Nice, so the field's got monsters in them, huh?
Yeah.
That's one. That one on the ground?
Yeah.
There. Your swords are fine. I will remove the lock on this chain. Hopefully my little ones are back now. It must be thanks to you. Thank you for your kindness, valiant passerby. My back still hurts, but nevertheless, it feels a lot better having my saurians around again. I'm not particularly wealthy, but I can still offer you a small reward. Please take these as a token of my gratitude.
Huh, this chest is pretty good at keeping things fresh.
On a Dracolite. I think I'm gonna need you. What are the chances that there's gonna be a chest under one of you? Hey, how's that fair? I clear out the craters and a monster appears.
Locked on. Time for you to pay the price.
Goose on the loose. Yeah. Yeah. Light it up.
My goodness, surely not. A kind soul showing up completely out of the blue. I was planning to have the tentacles drop by to help smash up and clear aside the stones in this barren field. If any monsters happen to pop up during the woodwork, it could help deal with them for me as well. I hadn't even gotten started yet. Someone already taking care of it all for me. I've been fertilizing the fruit trees that's on my doorstep every morning for as long as I can remember. This must be the gods' way of rewarding me. Kind soul, embassy of the gods, I, Duta. Thank you for your generosity. I don't have anything special to give you, but here's some more and some few other useless bits and bobs. Please accept them. Thanks for your generosity, for your bits and bobs.
Something to add to my collection.
Anyway, she had a cutscene, so you're probably important. Mostly just the rocks. Once those have been cleared out, everything else is child's play. I've been farming for decades, and it's pretty good at it by now. Don't be put off by the state it's in at the moment. A little hard work will turn this into the most pristine field you've ever seen. How about I let you on a little farmer secret? This isn't something I usually tell people. Every time I finished, answering nature's call. Ew. A quick load of fertilizer and spread it on my field. Hey, there's no need to be gold point faces. This is all part of the great circle of life. Or the great circle poo.
Okay.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Oh god, this is hell on earth.
Time to shine.
Clean these souls.
Your soul.
Rev the engines. Not bad.
It's a very unique scenario here.
Oh, brilliant! Is it over? Yeah. Seems like it's over.
Good.
Let's hope.
I mean, I knew that was going to come, but I wasn't expecting it to be so soon.
A Dr.
I thought it wouldn't happen until we reached the volcano.
Target acquired.
Let's finish this next time.
Let's ride. Try and stop me.
Let's finish this next time.
All right.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Get the waypoint first, then clear out the monsters.
A burst of flavor. Off to the freezer.
We're so grateful for your assistance. Those monsters came out of nowhere, and dealing with them just it takes so much time. You came just in time. I'm sorry from the collective of plenty, and this is Saya. Okay, give me a moment to catch my breath. So, if you care so much about time, Kimosi, it might be a good idea to work on your muscles a little more. Never gonna happen. I'm just not cut out for the battlefield or for getting ripped. I prefer finding shortcuts to deal with my foes. We'll put back to the tribe and get them sent back up. That should improve our efficiency, increase safety, and save time. I heard you say it so many times my brain is sore. The only time you don't care is how long something takes when you're telling stories. Then you can keep talking from dusk to dawn. That's the whole point of saving time in the first place. So I can spend it on things I enjoy. Oh, we mustn't forget about guests. I take it your Uncle Kimosi. I was just thinking that name sounded familiar. Uncle. As I recall, I only have one nephew. My goodness. That scene. Look how much you've grown. Well, you blossomed into a handsome, long specimen of a man. Ew. Got the nonsense, Kimosi. If this is your unruly little imp of a nephew, I eat a hat. Oh, come on. I was having a little fun. In any case, I really must thank you again for coming to our rescue. May I ask, what are the three of you? Paimon's Paimon and he's Samoas, and this is our little companion, Maki. Wonderful. Your Dueposaurus friend looks like a remarkable fellow, just like a human. He even has his own clothes. If the scarf counts as an article of clothing anyway. On you, I'm not sure it would. But on this little guy, that's exactly what it is. That's where we fall short of Saurians, I'm afraid. Hey, Saya, take a look at this horn. Are you going to the volcano then? Wow. Huh, how do you know that's where we're headed? Aha, this is where we're smart, time-saving people show their worth. Now, let me guess what you're up to. You want to enter the volcano as well, right? It's possible, and I know the way. I could even tell you. But... I see you're a smart person too. Not far from here is an area containing remnants of a secret source known as the Tefric Ruins. Let me explain. Long, long ago, back when Natlan was still a peaceful paradise. Actually, it was 500 years ago. Just as the abyssal corrosion in Natlan was at its worst, an entire section of ruins was spat out by the volcano. Hey now, do you not feel a little guilty interrupting other people's stories? I'm just saving time, Kimorsi. This is hardly the moment for storytelling. We're right in the middle of investigating the recent thefts at the Terrific Ruins. A witness from our tribe claims they saw one of the quintessors that drilled nearby carrying off a statue from the ruins. We're here to find out what the situation is. When we arrive, the whole ruin is crawling with abyssal monsters. So I'm wondering, could you maybe help us clean them out? If you can deal with the monsters, then Saya and I won't have to return to the tribe, and we can save time. Lazy assholes. So you want us to go to the Terrific Ruins with you? Saya and I will follow you there, but we won't take part in any fighting, not unless you end up in real trouble. Of course, you don't have to help, but in that case, my knowledge of how to enter the volcano will have to stay with me. If you run into any danger, I'll guarantee your safety. But as for the road into the volcano, I will tell you, and it's not up for debate. I have to be certain that you have the ability to deal with the monsters first. Wait a minute, Kimorsi. I'm not sure I understand. Surely if we all work together, we can save even more time. That is indeed true, but in this case, safety comes first. I'm sure you understand, my handsome young specimen of man. Just a few monsters? No big deal. It's only a few monsters. Stand back and watch. We'll be like pew pew and we'll be gone in no time. You're suddenly full of confidence. We'll stand back and see how you do. You strike me as powerful warriors, but don't push yourselves too hard. Kimorsi likes to lamb it on, but he said one thing worth listening to just now. Safety does come first. It's more important than saving time, in fact. It's way more important than anything else. Yeah, don't worry about us. We got this. Ah. Yeah. Abyssal monsters have a bit of intelligence,
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. The pinnacle of excellence.
We got what we came in for. Wow, that's how we're treating it like an altar. Ooh, 5 chests. No, 6. Well, so it's cool that appears to have lost his power. You feel like you've seen similar devices in a number of source mechanisms. Lucky stares intently into it. You can't help but think that it might spring to life at the instant you look away.
Off to the breeze. Shower me with praise.
Rise with the sun!
That was easy. Of course it has a monster in it.
Not bad. Is this art?
Who dropped this rocks? Ah, of course, wolves.
Yoo-hoo! A little amuse bouche.
Need food. Where's my roast chicken?
Pinnacle of excellence.
Burn it down!
That was easy.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Wasn't expecting that much chest so soon. That's too slow. Done. You're welcome. Lazy bastards. Are things alright? Oh, the monster's been cleared out. I'm more concerned with whether you were wounded or not. Wounds from abyssal monsters can have severe consequences if not treated properly. I was a teensy bit upset you didn't help out. All the more proof you didn't need our help. You're cleaning out all the abyssal monsters in terrific ruins so quickly. It looks like you're even stronger than I thought, some almost. Even stronger than the rumors say. Ah, you heard of us? Huh? We heard of them? You spent too much time focusing on your muscles. If you took a break every now and then, the chat with the curious from the science of the canopy, you might have a better idea who we're talking to. Did you see the statue? It should have been in the middle of a large platform in the ruins. I guess it must be missing. We'll just have to look for it later. Enough chit-chat. Seeing as you've shown that you're more than capable of dealing with the abyss, it's time to hold my end of the bargain. So if you want to enter the volcano... Hold up, what does dealing with the abyss have to do with entering the volcano? The abyss must have a presence inside. Its equity, and based on the condition of objects, must be ejected from the volcano. It's clear that the abyssal corrosion has gotten worse. Not everyone on the exploration team made it back. I still remember a monster disguising itself as one of my companions in distress. Either way, Samoas, it's an incredibly dangerous place. Are you sure you want to go there knowing that? Alright. The way in is simple, but by no means easy. To cut your chase, you need to jump in through the crater. Through the crater? Do you see the floating rocks around the crater? Which is in its gaseous state causes them to float there during eruptions. The end result is what's known as a Guy Fire Circuit. I'm not sure who came up with the name, but it could do with a bit of work. If you climb to the highest point on the Skyfire Circuit, you should be facing the volcano's crater directly. The crater is filled with unstable gaseous phlogiston, which forms something of a wall. I'm sure you figure out a way to jump down through it. Hey, didn't you tell me that 3 people outside the Flower Feather clan has ever made it through? I'm just explaining the way. As to the means of our intrepid travelers take to get there, well, that's got nothing to do with me. It's an earthquake. Wait, no, the volcano's erupting. Wow, so we only had the one choice, really. Oh, look at that. The volcano gave us a beautiful road to travel on. From the looks of it. Ah, the volcano erupted again. Seriously, every time that happens, Paimon's heart jumps out of her chest. Aha, for those of us in Collector Plenty, well, how do we even notice anymore? Still, you always got to be on the lookout for things falling from the sky. Okay, so you need to find a way up to this Skyfire Circuit, right? Precisely. Anyway, we filled that into the bargain. Saya, I think it's about time we got going. Huh, you're not going with them? Volcano isn't somewhere that someone like me has any business going near. Not to mention abyssal monsters turning up in the ruins is something we need to report to the tribe. Okay, don't worry about it. Now that we know how to get in, we'll take it from here. I wish you a smooth journey. After all, a smooth journey means getting in quick and getting out quicker and being quick. Save times. Excellent. One last thing. Safety comes first. Understood. See, that's just plot convenience there. Like, you're taking too long. I'll create a path for you. Says whatever god is in there. You know, it's huge. I might wonder what it's like inside. Hey, want to be full of liquid magician? Don't worry about it. When we get there, Pyramid will can carry. Oh. Wow, we're something completely different now. I was not expecting it to be so high so soon. I think tomorrow I'm gonna sit in my chair. My legs are hurting. Oh, chosen of dragons. Ascend to the circuit's highest pinnacle. Oh, come on, slow down. What's wrong? Did you see a bunch of strange words again? Words feel clearer now. Oh, you mean because it's getting closer to the volcano. It's almost as if the person who's been talking to you all this time is in the mountain. Anyway, since those things are showing up as we're getting closer to the volcano, that's gotta mean we're on the right track. So am I just expected to fly over there? Whoops. Got a path going down and a path going up. Fine, we'll try flying. I regret everything. Must be one around here I'm missing. You know, I can't really stand out for too long. My legs are hurting from yesterday. This gonna move stuff around real quick. Now,
Exploration and trials. Adventuring
No, that was
is
it.
right up my alley.
I may look small, but whatever. Better than hurt my legs too long. Now then, where am I going? I know I meant to go up there. Question is how. Okay, I blocked those fence off. And it says something strange should happen nearby. But I'm not seeing anything. Unless I'm supposed to go seal those ones up too.
Hip.
Full throttle!
That's not a fen. Oh well.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
A slip up, that's all.
Wow, that completely sucked.
I got him cornered.
Bow before your king! Submit your soul in sacrifice!
Wrath from the sky!
Ooh, that's bad, that's bad.
Shower me with praise! Ah,
Let's ride. Rev the engines. Switching gears.
Okay, that was just bad luck there.
strike a pose! Off to the freezer!
Okay, I can get behind this filling.
Sha!
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Blah 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 blah. Okay, but seriously, I think I'm stuck. I am completely stuck. Let's try that again.
May I present?
Speaking of which, is there like any equipment I can level up on you? 20, 12. I guess I'll do. I guess I was meant to reach it here. There must be something I'm missing around here. Oh, no, I guess I was just a poor flyer. Out of the way, that's mine.
The show begins. Let the world come on.
A little amuse-bouche.
Yeah,
Light it up.
Target acquired.
Huh. There we go. 2 chests. Cool. Game's being generous today. Because I hope that's the case. It's not just a prelude before failure. Sells another waypoint. And ejected. I mean, something's gonna happen. Phew, we finally made it. Paimon didn't think it'd be so high up. But at least it's not as cold as Paimon thought it'd be. Why would it be cold? Uh-huh. Says meaty guy with a thick skin. That's gotta be the volcano's mouth, right? What a few. When we asked for directions earlier, weren't we told that there's a ton of gaseous physician in the volcano's mouth? That's what we need to find a way down. Speaking of which, what's that? Looks like some kind of strange statue. It's called a waypoint, Paimon. You never heard of a waypoint, Paimon? Oh, could this be one of the one that Kimosai said the Chrysalis stole? Uh-oh. Damn bird. Huh? Was that a Quasor? The Quasors really do bring stone statues here. Wait, did I just grab the statue and jump straight into the crater? Alright, that's right. We can find a way to pass through the gaseous physician, just like the Quasors did. But, kinda high up, aren't we? Alright, Paimon, I'll carry you. Yeah, you're all set to see the bunch too. Well, alright. If that's the case, Paimon's not that scared anymore either. And it's not just that we're high up. Don't forget about the gaseous physician. Anyway, let's make sure we're all set before we go. Well, there's upper lands here, but I guess we'll deal with that later. This might take too long. There we go. And we all burned alive. The end. Wow, that really was the end. Oh, chosen of the dragons. Traverse the eternal city, venture into the heart of the sacred mountain. Banish the great enemy cloaked in shadow, ignite the frigid embers. How's everyone? Still okay? Is your head okay? After all, you did fall from pretty high up. You're not hurt, are you? You seem fine. What about you, Samos? You okay? Sorry, look like I'm in one piece. I was so scared something leaked out. Seen any bits of my soul fooling around? Ah, very funny. When you joke like that, then you must be feeling absolutely peachy. Still, who would have thought there'd be a huge space underneath the volcano? It's super dark here, though. Pass me a torch, Paimon. Just keep assuming we have one. Maybe one might just magically manifest itself. Let's just explore the area a bit first, okay? I mean, you're supposed to be the world's greatest guide. How can you not have a torch? Now it's very dark in here. How does that work? Don't ask questions, it works.
Okay.
Can you try not flying? Of course.
A burst of flavor. How brilliant!
of the past, mine to command.
Let's ride. Try and stop me. Pyroclastic surge.
There we go. The Cooker Sword did a terrible job taking that statue. Rocky? What's up? Found something? Is that the statue the Crusoe had? So I dropped it down here as well. You know, it kind of looks like you, Rocky, but with big ears and rolled into a ball. Really? You don't think so? Paimon sure does. Oh, it's moving. Oh god, it's alive. Quick, Paimon, kill it. Self-diagnostic in progress. Moderate dust accumulation in joints. Storage medium activated. Speech. Remote extraction. Override permitted. Clicking. Personality module correction. Huh. So this was a kind of mechanism, not a statue? Oh, it does look like the source mechanisms. That strange light floating around it. Feels like we've seen that somewhere. Why does that stop moving? Seems my voice module works. Well then, on I guess. I've awaited you for a long time. Sorry, something the matter? Did you have to make that suddenly make that loud noise? You scared Paimon to death. Did I? Then that as well. A dynamic entrance is the only way to leave a lasting impression. Otherwise, I worried that you might feel I was neglecting you. Yeah, sorry, who are you again? Who am I, you say? Well, this body's name is Hectrol, and you may call it, but such things as names hold little meaning here. Individual designation modification request via records 150 years after the war. Designation changed to one from a list of the fallen. Hectrol. Yes, indeed. Since then, this body has been named Hectrol. That said, we are not yet in a hurry. Let Hectrol clear away at least some smidgen of the darkness that lies before you. I know you must have your doubts, but please follow me for now. Okay. We should probably sell you to Fontaine. Make millions in mascot marketing. I mean, who wouldn't love a mechanical saurian? Why does it look like we're underwater? I should explain that this place is not always so dark, even though it's undoubtedly the inside of a volcano. However, after the war was over, the Eternal City was destroyed. After that, such a huge mechanical construct could hardly continue to function. War? Yes, the war between the remaining Dragonborn and the humans. The war in which the original Master of Flame was killed. The Master of this place is long dead, and not else but the city elks out survival, though who can really say? Perhaps the city, too, has already ceased to live. Or perhaps so many things that once existed was nothing more than illusions. We each stand to benefit, little one. You get what you came for, and I hope to borrow your power to solve a few problems of my own. And so, we must reach the heart of the sacred mountain. But alas, the mountain's power was cut off during the war. And for all that the seal's powers is likely weak threads that can only entrap a whelp, the oath dictates that only a human may activate them. An interesting twist, the poor child who used this method to infiltrate the sacred mountain was, in the end, brought to ruin by someone else using nigh-identical means. Such as it ever been, just as the followers of the tyrant are driven out by heroes, and after many years of wandering, their descendants end tyranny in some other realm. The world and its affairs are akin to a stage play. Cause and effect, revenge and revolt, all scenes repeat themselves, one after the other, across ragged eons. But I'm getting off topic. Well then, activate it, and let this moorbound capital river a little while longer. None but you is worthy to do this deed now. Uh-oh. that good or bad? Oh, look at that. We're in the sky. In a volcano in the sky. I'm sure that's going to raise a lot of questions. Have I officially given you its name, by the by? I believe I have not. No matter, welcome to the first sacred city, Toland. Oh, I was not expecting the volcano to look like this on the inside. Is this where we are? Or did we get yoinkered to a different spot when we went through the volcano's mouth? Oh, this is undoubtedly the sacred mountain's interior, but even I know not how long it has been since I saw such a sight. Ah, only when the light shone upon you once more did I see that you have molded so... Ectel? Ah, my apologies. Mere brief indulgence is unnecessary sentimentality. Energy reserve low. Hibernation imminent. Please replace or connect energy storage medium. Huh. It seems like dear Ectel's long exile has left it with little time. Wait, what do you mean? Is Ectel gonna die? The one you named Ectel has long ceased to be amongst the living. To be brief, Toland requires a great amount of energy to be started, and no waste can be permitted. You must destroy the seal on one of the other two astral assemblages in the other. Only then can you truly activate the celestial axis in the center. No, over there? Eh, fine. We will meet again. Onward then, chosen the dragons. Alas, the pain of a body losing its vitality. I am not used to it, even after all these years. Well, that sounds like dying, which is very morbid. The light around Ectel's gone. It's not moving anymore either. I'm still kind of confused. Was that really Ectel talking, or was someone else speaking through it? True, still, the astral assemblages he mentioned just now. Does he mean something like that big fireball from earlier? And what's this celestial axis thing? We don't have any idea what that is. Oh well, let's take a look around and see if we can find those strange things he mentioned. Alright. Guess it's time to explore.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Can't leave that behind.
Rev the engines! Try and stop me!
Okay. How many people do we have now? Damn it! Why are you torturing me so?
Full throttle! Yeah, yeah.
I got him cornered.
Burn it down! Incinerate!
Hey, not a bad haul.
Scanning this location. The path to celestial access has been sealed. Core astral assemblage has been activated. Remaining astral assemblages must be destabilized to gain the power we need to reopen the seal. Ah, Ectel. Scanning this location. The path to celestial access has been sealed. Core astral assemblage has been activated. Remaining astral assemblies must be stabilized to gain the power needed to open the seal. Wait, this is Ecto. Maybe they do look the same. Still, the celestial axis. That's gotta be the one Ecto said we needed activating, right? Looks like we have to look around for the other two astral assemblies then. Okay, look around we shall do.
Okay. Ha!
That would have been menacing. Out of the way.
Everything has its use.
10 points for agility.
Another one. Guess I should grab one of those. Ah. I guess that works too.
Ugh, worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it. Okay.
We should stop doing that, Kniech. That's ominous looking. Ah, that was oddly easy.
May I a little amuse boost? Ah.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
It's a memory from long ago. A great Sylvan who once illuminated the world with his long horns changes the landscape within this mountain. With but a flap of its wings, light and heat serve as messengers and heralds, conveying orders to flames in many-fold flow. Then the great king establishes here a repository for old memories and wisdom. Thus is the sacred city of Tolan created. Thus did it dawn its original form. This is the first memory preserved in the wake of the blazing fire. And from Magician to Hot Springs. Sucks to be you. What the?
Let my name echo in song! Adaptive frosting! The pinnacle of excellence!
Rise with the sun!
Target acquired.
And you immerse yourself in the liquid physician. Yeah, okay. Many dragons once immersed themselves in the lake of flame, and thus did the information and wisdom carried within the liquid physician flow into their minds. But that was in ages past. None now come to this place to seek wisdom. Instead, these crystallizations of sagacity came to be used as proofs of strength. To think that such objects that might push an entire species into the next generation would be used as Napa weapons. And the Flame Lord of the many dragons feigned death on account of the pitch black shadow that plagued him. When the human populace outside the volcano raised their banners of resistance, perhaps only violence could have suppressed the unease that people felt in their hearts. Wow, that was close. A little bit silly on my part. Go away. I'm trying to bathe. Oh, what the hell? Ah, fine. Out your way.
I got him cornered. Yeah.
Really?
Off to the freezer. Yeah. Yeah.
It's been many years since the Pile Dragon Sovereign and the first human god tumbled together into the volcano's depths. The sacred city is pitch black, or pitch dark, element sealed, whether through the loss of the primal flame or to adapt to realms now ruled by humanity. The ancient dragons have forsaken both wisdom and form. Others were reduced to ash when the furnace blazing in their breasts burned out. The silver white shadow steps alone into the turbulent blazing pool that lies within the ever more solitary city. He knows he can no longer attain wisdom from it, but why, he asks himself. Perhaps it is because memory, too, is a hard-to-come-by experience. So he replies in self-mockery, or there are many figures he can now only meet here. Wasn't there a road here? Or was I imagining it? I mean, all the other ones did. No? Okay. Good lord, calm down, Marika.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. A burst of flavor.
Flame these souls.
Light it up.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Okay, I guess I'm fighting abyssal monsters. Well, that's not good. Now, these monsters have not planned this well. Beside the flaming pool, the silver white and ash-covered shadows converse as such. Phase 2 experimental verification is complete. I named the thing that shall purify all and evolve the all Hutsupochili or the sleeping skyfire. None of this matters. Names shall lose meaning in this place very soon, after all. The astral assemblages must be activated and actively attached to serve as countermeasures against corruption. Before they are completely warped by the abyss, they will self-destruct and eliminate its influence. How will you accurately identify targets as having been corrupted? A controllable specimen? Self-explanation? Has sanity deserted you? Ha, this too is well. If nothing else, this discrepant body may still serve in this manner. So you shall be the least likely to survive once the system is activated then. Has the abyss at last rotted your mind? Or do you simply wish for all your kin to be martyred upon your funeral pyre? Such little faith you have in your people. All the lords have consented to this save you. They merely follow your plan as through blind, never once considering the true meaning behind the scheme. This action does not have my consent. That matters little. Destruction shall also be rebirth. I have made up my mind up as such. I fear this is as much time as I can spend awake each day. In any case, I shall activate it once it is prepared. All is prepared. Is there no room for a different course? I am still searching for another way. Are you certain that you are not bathing the world in flame over some personal grudge? Perhaps. I will do anything it takes to keep our Shadowfall beyond the circles of this world. Besides, another way you say. Will you really find what you seek from those humans of yours? You are in too deep already, I see it. I once tried to make you understand, but just as it was with those of our line, we sought wisdom through the pools of flame. Knowledge and acceptance are two different things. If you believe that I simply wish for destruction, whereas you have a world you wish to construct, then stop me, slay me, prove yourself to me. But know this, Kukulan, though it is not a prophecy, simply advice from one who has once walked this path, a day shall come when you shall tread the same road as I. Guess I'll come back to you later. Still not enough for one wish. Oh, Russ, throw me a bone or something.
Fierce on the loose. Burn it down.
No, that's not right. Oh, that's just a subtitle thing. Eject, eject.
Adaptive frosting. Let's ride. Try and stop me.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
I guess I have to go around. Fixed. Where am I going? You know what? This works. Thank you. Hey. What the? You got freaking dragon trains? Kick ass. Oh, where am I going? Am I just doing a 360? Nope, I'm moving forward. Cool. Thank you, Dragon Train. Ah, crud.
Yoo-hoo!
Something to add to my collection.
Doesn't that give you spiral vibes? Okay, that's just rude. Don't let me move. Well, that should work. Well, it was easier than the last one. Operation stream along countless convolutions, flowing spectrum paths that shift across layered platforms. The accumulated physician coalesces under immense pressure into a floating, controllable ball of heat. We've done it. Your brethren cheer all around you. Yet the one who masterminded this feat, in no way inferior to Start Forging, stands outside the experimental site, as though wholly unrelated to this momentous deed. The lectures are in order, creating something equivalent to a celestial body in miniature. An astral assemblage, was it? Truly a grand achievement. comparable with lunar reconstruction. That one would surely have tucked their wings in and nodded congratulations to you, but are they still with us? If you had been willing to help, it might have been completed long ago. I have no interest in it, but you should help me, Cuckoo Khan. We have driven the old Plunder's herald into the deepest of mountain valleys, yet once its master awakens, it will surely bring another catastrophe upon our people. Ah, how very noble of you, creating this thing to protect your pitiful brethren. Our pitiful brethren. This is only the beginning, and my days are numbered. I must forge a new path for the Dragonborn before the pitch-black shadow smothers us all. Or perhaps you should let them find their own way. Give them my forthright rightless. But the path you plan to create may be too narrow for our kind. And no way must be walked. When your time runs short, when waiting becomes a luxury. Enough waiting, I say. A time will come, Cuckoo Khan, when your days will go down like a sun behind the hills, and you will understand. Then you shall make the same decision as I have. My king, my elder brother, O Lord who gave me life on the day you yourself were born. On this alone I cannot concede to you. Huh. Did we just see something that happened when this fireball was made? I don't know, did you? All I saw was a black screen with white text. You saw that too, Paimon? Yeah, Paimon saw it super clearly this time as well. The one surrounding this cake platform had to be the dragons who used to live here. But who were the two people who were speaking then? Weird. Anyway, the seal on the Astral As bag should be broken now, right? Okay, we got dragon people here. Well, it's got that island, but I guess it's not that important. Clear out the room, clear out the room. Okay, we found some type of head. Did anyone ever watch the Never-Ending Story? I didn't. I've seen clips and all that, but I never actually seen the whole thing. Because it never really aired when I was born, so I never really saw it on TV. I think even movie then TV series. The only thing I really know for sure is the Robot Chicken sketch. A never-ending story. Anyways, the reason why this reminds me, because it reminds me of the white dragon that the kid flies on. Are we going up there, or are we going... No, we're definitely going up there. Did I miss my cue? That's an ominous crack in the sky. Ah. Something's smashing through, isn't it? What the hell was that? Oh god, oh god. Where am I going? Where am I going? Campsite, apparently. Why don't it look like it's a mirror? How odd. My chest, not yours. So, is that it? Buried treasure? That's it? Guess I can head down this way. See if I can get on that mountain. Nothing really here. I guess this island's just optional? What the heck is that? Oh, this definitely gives me Spyro 5s. Guess we're building a dragon. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Okay. Guess I'm not needed. I'm coming, Minotaur. Well, no, not Minotaur. Whatever the hell you are. You're welcome, by the way. Now, where do you go? Thanks for the lift.
Something to add to my collection.
It seems you have finally restored the two astral assemblages to normal operation. Soon, the physician concentration here should be sufficient to reactivate the communications device. In the meantime, please wait a little longer. You've already done well for a human. Wait, we're back. They're talking again? I am not. Ektal's assistant has dissipated in full. Not long ago, in fact. And though names matter little here. No, I haven't got Skirk yet. I'm just finishing this one, then I'll try. The name left to this body is Almighty Amaru, the Holy Lord. The original bearer of this name was a fool through and through. You may simply name it Amaru. Amaru? In life, he was arrogant, unrestrained in speech, blameless and aggravating. But in the war, he held the threshold of the sealed celestial axis until its final breath. This is the very spot, and that is why I placed the secret source servant, who once waited on him here. It is happy to guard the axis in its master's place. Or so I imagine. Increase of addition concentration detected. Circuit check complete. Lift shaft. Celestial axis restarted. It appears we are almost done. Please see deeper within. Speaking of which, how much do I have? Oh, I got enough for one. Damn it! It's gotta be like 61 by now. Oh god, more territory to explore. Thought it was almost done. Song, you don't look like you're doing so hot. Is that the abyss? Indeed, abyssal creatures invade the sacred city of Tolan like an irredeemable pestilence. At this point, it may even be impossible to contain their march completely without bringing the sacred mountain itself down around us. When you discover one abyssal creature, then perhaps your home is already completely infested with those Stygian fisted villains. Why do you guys have to be so creepy about it? Well, chop their legs off. That'll put a stop to any marching they might do. Oh, how very wise and insightful. Now all we have to do is find their legs. Ah! As if Paimon can say that with a straight face. Aha, there's a shame, little one, but I fear most abyssal creatures may not need legs for locomotion. Only by destroying the shadowy foe that bars our path may you pass through this place and reach the sacred mountain's heart. Nothing can be done now to restore the glory this ravaged city had of old, but neither should its carcass be left to the tender mercies of these dark monsters. That's right, don't forget you have to fight through this. Fireballs, you mean the astral assemblags? Assemblags, whatever it's pronounced? Nay, they will only trigger mutual annihilation on contact with the abyss. Otherwise, they will instead be corrupted and enveloped by the dark. Alas, the city has been sealed off for too long, and the astral assemblags have been prevented from moving freely to maintain its stability. Oh, chosen of dragons. The heart of the sacred mountain was re-excavated after Tollan was established, and the first secret source dragon idol stands guard over it. You must obtain a permit to gain access to the heart, but the power source of the idol has also been corrupted. We must have some way to reactivate it. Warning, functions damaged, shutdown imminent. Ah, that's what this machine is. Mo, hey Mo! What permit? Come on, you barely started talking. Keep pressing on. A new secret source servant shall guide you there. This is a map of the sacred city's core. I will await you at... and the light's gone out again. Guess this Amaro guy isn't going to be talking to us anymore. He really just does whatever he feels like, huh? Not much we can do but forge ahead and see if we can rustle up a new secret source servant. Wow. I got a lot more territory to explore. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Alright, let's get this waypoint here.
Rev the engine!
Alright, before we continue, let's see, let's hand in the daily. Should have enough of a mission thing to be filled out.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Hey, Kinich. Alright, let's go here. Should be able to hand in some of these idle things. Give me a break. God damn. 62. I think. Alright, let's hand in some of the pile stuff with the pillars here. Statues. Should be enough for a few. I think I know where one of those shrines are I can go and walk. Not bad. It was around here somewhere. In here? No, it was definitely someplace with water. It was a place with water, a place with water. Wasn't here, because I already done that. Maybe it was there.
Full throttle!
There it is. Oh, I got 2 keys. Where would the other shrine be?
Hey, not a bad haul.
Junk. Junk. Give me a red. Give me a red. Or purple. Give me a purple. Damn it. Oh, junk so far. Every single one, junk. Where would I find the other shrine? Gotta be someplace I can find it. Wouldn't be there. Be somewhere around here, maybe? At the very least, I should be able to see something.
Rev the engines!
Let's find another shrine.
Try and stop me!
Maybe I'll quickly look up shrine locations. Okay. Oh, I think I know where one is. Around there.
Rev the engines!
Oh, I guess I opened that one already. There's another one south of the volcano. It's gonna be a bit of a trip.
Try and stop me!
Come back for that later. Okay, that sucked. I think I went past it. Yeah, there. Can I do one more? Here. Where you say I can. Okay, I think that's all I can do for today. I'll check the history later to find out my total at the moment. Alright, I hope everyone enjoyed. We done a lot today. But unfortunately, I need to end things here. You know, just to check on the family. I'll see you all next time. See ya.